This is our destination. The female centre of the Earth at its most powerful time, Inti Raymi, the winter solstice. And we can't see a thing. This is the story of who we are and how we got here. 9 virtual strangers had come together to walk the Inca Trail to Machu Picchu. There should have been 10, but the organiser, Bella Marie Daniels, at the very last minute, was unable to make the journey. We came together at Schiphol Airport, and then, over the next 24 hours, got to know each other as we travelled to Peru and the wonderful city of Cusco. Two days at 11,000 feet, acclimatization in preparation for the trek. Two days of temples, Inca ruins and markets.
Those are the foundations from the cylindric tower. They had 8 meters high, I told you. Those are original stairs, and look at how polished are the stones.
Did I mention markets? Markets mean shopping. Shopping? This team are Olympic standard. At 9:45 on the 18th of June, we signed in on the Inca Trail, crossed the Urubamba River and started on the trek. The vast majority of visitors to Machu Picchu take the train. The trail starts off deceptively flat and then gradually becomes steeper and steeper. "90 minutes later, our first break, and time to reapply the sunblock.
There are more than
Our hard-earned first 1,000 feet are soon lost with the next downhill stretch. Lunch at 1 o'clock and a chance to relax for 1 hour before the 30-minute uphill hike to Huayllabamba, the last habitation on the trail. The steep ascent now began, and for the next 2.5 hours we slowly made our way uphill from deep in the valley below to our campsite at 12,500 feet. Today was the first and therefore the easiest day. Can we just go around and get a few seconds from each of you, Ivan?
Easy. It was the first year I've waited up an half an hour for everybody.
No, it was bloody difficult to do the second half. The second half was hard, but I made it. I'm alive. I don't know about tomorrow.
I think Cesar's been practicing a bit of reverse psychology, really.
Yes.
Getting us up the hill, saying it's only another 15 minutes, and then it's only another 20 minutes. You're just going to go up to the flat bit, and the flat bit's always up and down, up and down.
Yes, I'm with Claire. I'm testing Cesar out definitely tomorrow. tomorrow. I'm not going to believe a word that you tell us, actually. I'm dreading the last bit. I have to say it's been pretty tough at points today.
It's been absolutely exhilarating. It's been fulfilling.
It's been tough, but I've kept up, so I'm really pleased with myself, considering how unfit I am.
It's been an absolutely exhausting day, and I think in the first half hour I thought, I'm just not going to be able to do this. But something just spurs you on.
It's been a great day, very trying, but we've had so many laughs, and it's been really interesting, very tough, but really enjoyable.
It's just before 6 in the morning. The party will be setting off to climb the pass in less than 1 hour's time at first light. Dead Woman's Pass is the highest point on the Inca Trail, 14,200 feet and about 3,000 feet above where we've spent the night. Cesar, our guide, believes we can do it in around 3 hours.
It's the last hour and 3/4 we've been at. It's called the Gentle Pass. We've climbed perhaps 2,000 feet. And this is what the Peruvians call flat. But way down there in the sunshine is where our campsite was and where we started from maybe 2 hours ago. What we have ahead of us is what they call the steep bit. But we're carrying next to nothing compared with the porters who are carrying all our camping gear and all our rucksacks. Not just one porter for a rucksack, but sometimes one porter is carrying 3 of our rucksacks, perhaps 45 kilos. And going up the trail ahead, you can see the other parties who actually set off behind us. The view, though, is magnificent. Here you can probably get an idea of the height we've come, stretching back to round the bend.
Hideous steps that were described in the book as purgatory.
Our climb to the top of Dead Woman's Pass continued. The altitude and the thinness of the air meant that we were walking with more and more difficulty. By the end, we were resting for 50 seconds in every minute.
Having a wonderful rest. It's been fantastic.
3 3/4 hours after leaving our morning campsite, Linda was the first to the top of Dead Woman's Pass. Claire reached the top at 10:57.
I made it!
And Sue and Sharon were a couple of minutes behind at 10:59.
Oh, it's a bloody bag.
Susie, though, was suffering. She eventually made the top at 11:20.
I knew this morning what I know now. I'd have told the owners.
Fee a few minutes behind her at 11:24. And then later, Ivan and Natalie came in some 4 3/4 hours after leaving the campsite.